Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Don't worry about the skulls; they're happy skulls. Okay, the people of the fumes and the skulls mean they're having a Halloween party. Good. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and part 21 of my Skrolk Campaign. It's fine. So we've started spreading plague, and it's worked out quite well actually. It's really effective. So I want to do that more. But I need to spread more undercities if possible. I kind of want to make plague here, even though it wouldn't really help me. I just kind of want to make plague now. Just got an urge. I got an urge. What can I say? There's an urge. And right, good. So, right, we got some plague monks heading up to the coast to go and set up plagues when we need to. And of course, we've got. I won't be in this episode much, because much didn't fit, and he won't be in this episode much, apart from all the times where I have to tell him he's not doing anything because I need to wait 8 turns before, no, 6 turns, 7, 8, a number of turns before I can put another undercity in Scathe and Blight for shits and giggles. Now, little Stuart, you're going to be a ballistics instructor, sure? Let's grab that one. That seems fine. And Jeff the Temp, you're going to sit there now. Why it works this way, I don't know, but basically you've got this little toggle here, right? Now, you'd think what that would do, it would be like, okay, I'm not interested in what this agent does. I'll tick that, and I won't be notified about him. But no, because what you need to do is you need to go in here into the notifications, and you need to untick the hero not moved, and then you need to go and tick any agent that you do want to know if they haven't moved. Why the fuck did they do that? Honest to this day, it still makes me a little bit angry. I'm getting a little bit angry now. If I'm going to be honest, I can feel the rage building inside me, and usually I'm fairly fucking placid. Most of the time, anyway. So we'll just Jeff the Tent. We're just going to ignore you, and Ulysses is going to recruit more units when I can get around the chance. Yeah, it's good. And I won't be in this episode much. Is 7 turns. It's 7 turns. It's 7 turns. And research available. Good. Good. Let's get. Reload time reduction is pretty good, but I do want more food. More food. It's only going to take 1 turn as well, so let's get the food. Need the food. Need more. I need more food. Food's a big issue at the moment that I could do with more of. I can't decide if I'm going to kill the mercenary guys with the black orcs and handguns. I feel like it's probably a sensible idea, but is it? Holy shit! Has Malekith landed in the old world? Wait, that's what I was going to do. Is he doing all the cool shit I should be doing? Fuck. Should this be the Malekith campaign? Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and whatever part of the AI Malekith campaign. What is AI Malekith up today? Looks like he's just dicking about with Katep again, but he's also landed in the old world. Good job there. At some point we'll have a military alliance with him if I can keep funneling money into his big metal mouth. And Arkan is striking back. I thought Arkan was on the ropes, but look at him go. He's actually doing shit. That is, you know, good. That is good. I am pleased. Maybe I should put plague here. I just want to spread plague now. I just got this urge. You know what it's like, you know, you hit a certain point in the Skaven campaign, you get an urge to spread plague. Okay, a little bit more food generated, though we're still losing 8 a turn, I want to say. Yeah, that would make sense. Right, we need more food. You're still alive. Well, no, you died. You're still alive, though. Do I kill you, or do I just ignore you? Maybe I just ignore them? What the fuck are you doing here? Who are you at war with?
Are either very brave or very foolish.
Why are you at war with the Barrow Legion? What the fuck are you doing, Malekith?
Great power. The power over life and death.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Keep funneling money into you like you're a big chicken. I've removed your giblets. I'm stuffing you with bloody stuff. That many of that. Maybe one of them. How many is that? 18. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I can get behind that. We don't need any of that. I could use a gold mine here because that would give us more money. And at this moment in time, more money to funnel into Malekith would be good. Also, more money to spread my undercities. And this has still got 2 turns of plague on it. Oh, good. And we're still spreading plague, so that's good.
Many kills.
Corona, do you want to assault?
Sneaking. Open gates.
Good job. Can I see the garrison? I really want to see how much garrison there is left. I think they're pretty plagued. I don't think there's much in the way of garrison left.
Warp scroll.
And let's come down here. I've knocked down. Where did I knock it down? Carrick Norna's got that. Was it Eelheart's? I've knocked down the spready building in Eelheart because I don't think it can spread any further. So we've done that. Let's get promoted on merit, which is going to give reload time reduction to our Plague Claw catapults, which I like. You're not going to do anything. Excellent. Lovely. So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with my armies at the moment. We're kind of fine. I'm tempted to go and eat. It's just all kicked off. It's all fucking kicked off. Malekith has declared war on he's declared war on the Order Tide. Holy shit. It has officially kicked off. Well, that's exciting. Now, I really need to make sure that Lockyer does confederate with Malekith at some point. Otherwise, it's going to be a right pain in the ass to kill him. I mean, he'll be fine. We can kill him. It's no big deal, but... I would like to make friends with the kit as well. If we could.
Deal barter to be made.
Hello, Arkan. You want a trade agreement? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yeah. We've got quite a lot of trade coming in, actually. We can... we're selling quite a lot. Ooh, a military alliance negotiated between Nagron. They weren't military allies already? Interesting. I wonder if now they're at war with a lot of people, whether we can now... like, get a military alliance with them. That's what I'm wondering. Because, oh, what was that? Undercity established in Nullen. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so let's go and have a chat with Malekith before we do anything else.
Malekith, I am Malekith.
I know.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Okay. Okay, well, you're going up to 180. Plus, you don't like the Empire, so that's good. That works for us. No, not that. That. There we go. That. Food is also good. More food would be gooder. Something like that is great. Still got one. So my guess is it will replenish at 1 turn of plague. It'll then spread the plague again. It'll refresh the plague on the building. I think is how this works. I could be wrong, but I guess we'll find out. And I kind of want to slap another cult. I mean, Grunberg, maybe. Like, we've got Altdorf. Altdorf doesn't have... We could maybe pop one in Eelheart, couldn't we? So I can do that. And I can do that. I might have to get rid of this, which is a bit of a bugger. Because that's going to give us 100%. That's going to drop it by 8. Might be a little bit close. We'll probably be alright, but just having like two settlements spreading plague instead of one is definitely better, in my opinion. I think. Sure. Corona, you can have Assassin's Trophy. Also, Assault Albrecht de Bordeaux. You failed, but even in failure, it's going to cheer up Malekith. Okay, I think we just need to move, don't we? The only problem is we don't have any military allies, so we're going to take attrition as we cross the sea. That's why I really want to be military alliance with Malekith. I wish we could see like how, like what would I need to do? You know, what would I need to do to be friends? Is there anyone I can get a military alliance with? Who likes me the most?
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Okay, you also like me. You like me.
We make claw pact, yes.
Defensive alliance?
Ever.
No, okay, that's fine. Okay, we're working on it. I mean, we could land at Bill Bailey and then move in. It's going to take an absolute fucking beating, though.
Lord Skrolk. My eyes gone, but I see.
Okay, we're going to head there, and then next turn, all full speed ahead to Bill Bailey, I think is what we need to do. That'll be fun. Hello. Okay, right, we need to deal with that, but thankfully Ulysses is down here to help out, so that's good. That's going to help. I don't know where they came from. Little Stuart, Death Frenzy, sure. You can just live there. Still. We're just going to book it across Gonorrhea and Skrolk, heading to the new world. It looks like Malekith has already landed. War declared between the Forgebound and the Cult of Pleasure. There's definitely still some shenanigans going on, isn't there, in the Dark Elf town. Oh, Ostermark's confederate with the Reichlands. That means the Empire must be strength rank 2 would be my guess. And looks like they're on the move. There's going to be a shit ton of dwarves and Empire troops heading towards Malekith. This might be enough to actually, if he gets a bloody nose, it might be enough to get him to give us a military alliance. It's my hope. Thegan's Errantry's dead. That's confederated. Got another city under Hag Reef. And the Doom... Oh, the Plague spawned. Oh, good. Like, what? No, that's fine. It's just, yeah, 8 turns of Plague. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Right. So that'll be finished in 5 turns. So actually, that kind of makes sense, right? So that's going to have... It starts on 8 turns. In 5 turns, we're going to get another Plague, which means they'll then sort of like pulse independently of each other. So hopefully we should see some good Plague spreadage going on. Very excited about it. How much money is Nulla making? Fuck all. Altdorf is making lots, and that's why we have buildings in that to suck up that delicious monies. I'm going to whack... Subterranean Pit is a... Oh, we're actually making food. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Let's... Do I knock that down? Let's knock that down. Let's upgrade you.
Mother of the Dark.
I'm not... Like, it's nice to spread the undercities around here, but I'm not like super... I don't really need it. What I do need is more food. So I'm just going to build food buildings down here for the moment. That's kind of what just what I want to do. That seems like it's fine. I'm hoping our Under Empire can actually like offset how much food we're using. Do I want to head over at the moment, or do I want to see if Malekith will make friends? What strength rank is he? What strength rank is right? So right. So, geez, dwarves are 2, Empire's 3, Corona's 4, Cold Pleasure's 5, then the Wood Elves, then Khemri, then Clan. What are we? We're 9. Okay, so we're there somewhere. Begs the question: who's at 6 and 7? Interesting. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Now, lunch appears to have turned up right on our doorstep. So I feel like I'd be silly not to indulge myself. I don't need their help. I think we can eat these guys, and we get the garrison as well. So I was going to fight this, but to be honest, it looks like it'd be an absolute slaughter. So I'm not going to bother.
For hungry clan.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. I mean, I didn't order in, but it's nice of them to deliver. So thanks Savage Orcs. Let's get tougher than he seems for the extra hit points, and you're going to have replenished troops because never a bad thing. And Wayne is gonna. We've got plague, haven't we? Well, I guess give pestilent birth. Let's grab that and. We'll grab another couple of them. That takes us up to 20 units. In what I think is a fairly balanced army. I mean, that's looking pretty good. You know what? I'm going to hold off.
I see you.
Jeff the Temp, Corona, you can be elusive.
Servant of decay.
You can bop these guys.
Yes.
Just take them on.
They do walls.
Because hopefully that should then keep Malekith's ticking up. 170, not bad.
Watches.
Yeah, good. Stay there. I will at some point actually make an Undercity and Skaven Blight. As soon as I can, I'll pop an Undercity and Skaven Blight. That's a promise. Is Katep almost dead? I mean, that will take some pressure off of Malekith. It means he can concentrate on what he's doing against the Empire. I don't know what the fuck that was, but sure, whatever. Just maybe spit on my hot chocolate. Okay, I mean, Nagash is looking pretty good. Do you want a peace treaty? I'm going to say no. Because I want to make Malekith happy. Gonna keep him on my good side, give him sweets, try and get that military alliance. I feel that's what I need. That's what I need before I launch my attack, because...
How can clan pestilence...
You've ended my non-aggression... Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, you're almost dead, so it's not really a big deal. Hello? Non-aggression pact. You don't like them, do you? No. I'm going to say no.
More kills, more power.
And I'm tempted to go on the attack, but I just don't know.
You may speak your words, but they will change nothing.
Okay, good to know.
Very well.
187, good. Keep that going up. Keep funneling money to Malekith. Right, we got the... Okay, might have to knock you down. So that's going to be another... So that's 80 all in all. That increases it by... Well, this increases it by 100, doesn't it? So that's going to be 140. I mean, it's a little bit close for my liking, but I think we'll be alright. So I'm going to hold off. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. Fingers crossed. We should be fine. Right, plague is being spread. Excellent. We've got a little Skaven. Oh, we've got this little Skaven rebellion here.
No point.
I suppose we've got quite a lot of Skaven corruption here. It's going up to 60%. It's actually pretty nasty. Good. Okay, the Mills on Legs was nice, but is run out. I think... do we just go for it? I'm tempted to wipe these guys out, but I just don't think I can spare the... Oh, it's going to take a few turns. We're just going to go for it.
No, no.
We're going to take a beating, but we'll land... We'll take a settlement, and then we'll heal up. And then we'll have a base of operations. Why does it look like gonorrhea's here? That's a bit weird. That's not where the... Well, okay, sure. No, that's fine. Don't know what's going on there. Right, Chlamydia. Blessed with filth. Anithrax. Let's give you... Crack's Call's not bad. Ballistic Instructor, though, is probably the most useful thing we can grab. Public Order here is not great. Let's whack up... Oh, and we can probably sell more pottery, actually, can't we? Because trade is currently making 7k. We're trading a lot. I think we're exporting pretty much everything. Oh, I probably don't need... Oh, that's probably fine. Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. You know what? Corona, come down here. Move you up. I'm half tempted to land Jeff and 3 turns and plague that now, because we'll be landing in Bill Bailey in a few turns. But I think we're okay. That's still technology. That'll cheer up Malekith. It's now going up to 197. Lovely. Jeff the Temp is just going to hold the line. And Corona is going to get replenished troops because I can't really be bothered to give him anything else. Well, Stuart, you can boost income because, again, you can pretty much everything you want. And you I don't care about. Basically. Right, Ulysses is a recruiter. Good old Ulysses. He's getting shit done. Altar of Ultimate Darkness has exploded. And I really would like Lockyer and Malekith to confederate. That would be... I mean, not if Lockyer confederates like Malekith and there's just more Lockyer. That would be the worst timeline. And the timeline's already pretty shit, to be fair. So the less of that, the better. Although no Malak. I mean, Arkan he's come back. I thought he was going to get his ass kicked, but he's brought it back. I have to hand it to him. Normally, I'm very down on old Arkan, but you know, he's done alright for himself. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, I'm against that. Don't want Luon heading south, especially when we're taking an absolute beating. Oh shit, yeah, more chaos. Well, it looks like they're actually going over to Aachen, which is fine. Ah, Undercity and Wisemund. Hello. Hello there, little fella. Good. I could use more food. It seems we're fairly stable for food, actually, at the moment. But I could always use more. And Karen the Temp has got extra leggy speed. So well done there. Ow. Ooh. Oof. Oof.
Poison weed.
Taking an absolute beating.
Assassin.
Oh, hello. Well, that's a lot of armies. That's a lot of Knights of the Realm.
It is forbidden.
Is it? Okay, good to know. But at least our plague is, you know, still being good. I like that. Like the fuck? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, good. Do I want to do this? Hero success chance, pestilence, clan stone. Probably not right now. At some point, yes. Right now, no. Now, we might have chaos armies heading in this direction. However, we can grab the Mark of the Old Ones as well. I'd completely forgotten that even was a thing. We'll grab that, because that'll make my life a little bit easier. I guess they're hit by Skaven corruption? A bit. Apparently they're just having a shitty time. I mean, if Lockyer loses some settlements, then that's no bad thing in my book. Especially if I don't have to do it myself. Oh, come on, Malekith, you big prick. Give me what I want. Give me a goddamn military alliance, you bastard. God, you're such a bastard.
Stretched crane. We make claw pact. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Strong oath. No, no.
What about a confederation? Would you accept that? Would I want it? I'm kind of thinking I probably don't, to be honest. You've got a lot of settlements there. It generally feels like it's going to be a bad idea. I just don't think I want a confederation. It is going up though, because we're doing bad things to the people you don't like. So that's good. At some point we should be able to get a military alliance with you. So that's generally going to be fine. I do want to upgrade the walls there, and we could. I think that's generally all good actually. I think ports. Let's upgrade the ports. We can upgrade the ports here as well, just to get that extra cash coming in. I mean, money's looking pretty good anyway, but more money would be more good. And little Stuart, you can just not do anything because we've run out of money, so tough. I should really save enough. I probably should save enough money so that we could actually... we lost our trade agreement with the Forgebound. I think because they're dead. I think that might be the reason, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Now you kind of come back and see if you can defeat the rebellion before it swallows your settlement. Ideally, I probably want to grab all of the ruins down here, and then it will stop Lockyer from coming back and grabbing them himself. Although he'll probably always end up with public order problems because, you know, I'm his neighbour. Holy shit, Cetra's arrived. There's me saying Aachen. Aachen, you were doing so well. And now you're up against it. And frankly, I don't think you're gonna survive. Sorry, buddy. It's not you. It's me. No, it is you. You're fucked. Right, we need to keep an eye on this blob of Bretonnians, because blobs of Bretonnians are bad. Is Aachen going to get eaten? Yep. I mean, maybe Cetra can deal with Chaos. I mean, I'm glad that Chaos are going over in that direction. I mean, they're going to harass someone other than me. That's good. You know, I'm fine with that. Dominating scheme is ready to go. Oh, we got in Montfort. Amazing. Fantastic. That's great. Oh, this is what we wanted. Yes, look at my and this all came from just setting up an undercity in Altdorf. And now I've got this little blob of undercities. It's so satisfying. So satisfying to spread undercities and plague. Oof, we took quite a beating crossing that sea. Ouch. It's gonna stick. What the fuck is going on here? Ick it. That's my town. I called that. Everyone heard me. God damn it. God damn it, Ick. God, wait, are you...
Ickit, most travelled rat of Skryre. Nothing surprises me.
You like me. I mean, not much, but you like me. Could I do this? No, this. Let's do that, because that's going to give me a little bit more relations with the Skavens. And I might be able to swing...
Small-brained rat. Scurry forth and squeak.
Small-brained?
Yeah.
It's really rude. Okay, let's do that.
By the cruel seas.
Yes, them. Definitely them.
From shadow I struck.
Let's go and grab the marks of the old ones. We'll just colonise that at that level. And now we've got all of that. We can actually then do exploitative planning. So we'll get some more food. And I think that's probably fine for the moment. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Over here, public order is still dropping a little bit, mostly thanks to corruption. Also, food isn't helping, and provincial instability. So actually, that should start to drop away, because the vampiric corruption is dropping. And it's always going to be some. There's not much we can do about that, but it is slowly dropping away. So hopefully, if we can get the... Might need another public order building. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay, well, the fact that Clan Skryre are at Bill Bailey is a bit of an issue. Because I need a base of operations to heal up in. But on the other hand, you know, we've got more plague cauldrons coming online, which is good. I'd like to put one in Wisemond, actually. Should I start that? Let's fucking start that. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, more plague. All the plague. I've got 3 plague cauldrons up, all spreading plague, which should hopefully make our little invasion of the old world, you know, a little bit easier, depending on the sheer number of doom stacks that the Order Tide can throw at us. And knowing the Order Tide, it's a lot. There's usually a lot of stacks they can throw this way, but we'll have to worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.